Oh my lord. Okay, so I'm gonna have to take a little break for a little second from the YouTube beauty guru drama to cover the TikTok drama. I'm a new person. So everyone, so much drama was happening within the TikTok community last night with the biggest creators. Don't worry, I'll explain. But I just want to say that I am on TikTok. Like, my side of TikTok is not this. So whenever you join TikTok, these are normally the people that are recommended for you to watch, and I have seen their videos. They're all very talented. But my side of TikTok that's suggested to me is like this girl, and she's bought a colony of ants and she's like letting them live and stuff, and I'm like watching the journey of them. So that's my experience of TikTok. So whenever I saw this drama, I was like, oh my god, there's another side of TikTok that I completely forgot about. Now I'm aware of these big names on the platform. I didn't know they had so much drama though. Like, the beauty gurus got nothing, period, on these people. And you know what? For that, well done. Let's get into it. So much was happening last night that I did not a notes apology, but just notes of what to say. So yeah, the drama within the TikTok community last night, beauty gurus got nothing on them, period. So Chase Hudson, who's Lil Huddy, admitted to kissing this girl called Nessa. And Charli, who was Lil Huddy's ex, said that he lied and he did this and then came over to see her without telling her what happened, which is so shady. Boy, what you doing? So for some context, Charli dated Lil Huddy. Nessa dated Josh Richards. Now we're up to speed. And then it kind of went from there. So they were both single at this time. Josh and Nessa, and Charli and Lil Huddy. And honestly, they all seem to be pretty close. There's the Sway house and there's the Hype house, and there was a lot of people thinking maybe they're gonna make one big house. Like, they all seem to be getting on very well. And everyone's saying that in the background they knew things were gonna be, you know, brewing, like, spill that tea, oh, burnt me, oh, because everyone was getting on too well. Now, we know from the beauty guru drama that when things are getting on too well, something is brewing. So all the different TikTok creators started subtweeting last night, and everyone was like, what is going on? Like, literally, even YouTubers were getting involved, and everyone was like, what are they subtweeting about? Like, I was like looking around, I was like, does anyone know how to keep up with this? I struggle to keep up with YouTube guru drama, but then there was this TikTok drama, it's like a whole new level. I was like, oh lord. So again, everyone just continued subtweeting for like an hour, and everyone was like, what's happening? So then Chase himself, Lil Huddy, tweeted about the drama and said, all of this drama going on because I kissed Nessa when we were both single. Boy, if you don't. And so Charli literally said that he came over to see her after, which makes sense because they did make TikToks together around after this period, and everyone's like, oh, they're close again. So are you really gonna call yourself single if you're going back with your ex-girlfriend? Make it make sense. Already, alarm bells, alarm bells. Now, there is such thing, Chase, as bro code. Girl code. All you need to do is watch a really bad Netflix teen movie to know what bro code or girl code is, because they focus on it a lot. Basically, even if they're broken up, you don't go with your friends' partners. That's like common knowledge. So with Chase and Josh Richards seemingly getting on well, the fact that he did this is so shady. Are you seeing where I'm coming from here? And the fact he went to see Charli, his ex-girlfriend, after that is kind of like, you can't have the best of both worlds. Chase, you don't get the best of both worlds. Chill it out, take it slow. I'm watching Hannah Montana on Disney Plus and I just love it. I love Hannah Montana. I love Miley Cyrus. I'm off topic, sorry. The soundtrack of Hannah Montana was like top tier. Like, anyway, back. So then Charli responded to Chase's tweet saying all this drama going on because I kissed Nessa when we were both single, and said, then you shouldn't have came to my house after without telling me ... Mic drop. Charli, you have done it again, constantly raising the bar for all of us. Oh my god, the way she snapped. I can't. These TikTokers are feisty. So again, this just proves that he did go and see her after this, and now we don't know what happened between them. But you know, if he did that with Nessa and then came over, it's super twisted. And again, everyone thought Chase and Charli were friends again because they were making TikToks together and they were hanging out together, but now we know that they were hanging out together after Chase had done this. So, and just being with Nessa before, and then speculation started going by every one of the friends involved saying that maybe it wasn't just a kiss. I don't want to talk about this. Like, literally, they're all coming forward now and saying, you just kissed, like, implying that more happened between Chase and Nessa, which I don't want to talk about and I don't feel comfortable talking about. But if it did, and then he went to see Charli after, that's like, and we don't know what him and Charli did, so it's kind of like, boy, you were bad for that. jail now. So then Charli tweeted and said, I hope she's worth it. Like, oh, shady. And I just want you to know that everyone is acting out towards Chase, so I think that kind of possibly, in my opinion, says a lot about Chase's own personality and stuff, that all of his friends are willing to just speak out against him now, you know what I mean? And also, Lil Huddy Chase has been accused of cheating and using for clout in the past, so whenever this happens, his credibility is not really that great, so people will always probably side with the other person. And because the other person is Charli, everyone like adores Charli, so you know. And Charli is so unproblematic. Like, this girl is so unproblematic. Like, props to you for that. Like, this girl's just living her best life, dancing, being unproblematic, getting her coin, you know what I mean? And I respect that grind so much. So I do like Charli. I have to say that I really do like her. But again, I'm coming from this as a non-biased point of view because you know what? I'm not really that involved in the drama community in TikTok. But it is really scummy for Chase to do this because you don't do that to your friend. In terms of the one who dated Nessa. But then you don't do it to Charli, your ex-girlfriend. But you also don't do it to Nessa. And it's kind of like, at what stage is Nessa responsible? You know what I mean? She didn't know that he was gonna go to Charli after, I assume. So that's on him. But then she still, and she dated his, fucking. So Charli earlier yesterday unfollowed Chase on Instagram and did a post and said, "You're lost." Now this shady girl, oh this shady girl, I love it. I live for it. Charli, I loved it. I appreciated that little bit of shade. Again, I have written down here that everyone thinks that Chase is lying about it just being a kiss because people are coming forward and saying that, boy, that was not just a kiss. So now all the TikTok community is involved and they're all doing subtweets against Chase, which I think that shows a lot about Chase's character, right? Because why is everyone going against him? You know what I mean? Now, I can't speak from personal experience because I've never been cheated on. Maybe that's because I've never been in a relationship before. But I'm just saying that Charli is so young. Charli is younger than me and does not deserve someone older than her putting her through the stress. You know, she's young, she's making her money, she's a little entrepreneur, she's really respectful, unproblematic for the most part. I think she, like, generally already all around is unproblematic, and I respect that. So for her to be put through this is kind of like, she doesn't deserve to go through this and she doesn't need to go through this. And I feel bad for her, and Chase, boy, jail. So I posed the question to my Twitter followers. I said, what's your opinion on the drama going on between Charli and Huddy? Answers read in a video. Miley said, it's fun to watch, but I definitely believe this could have been handled in private. Dylan said, I mean, what's the point? Teenagers our age get into relationships. Why haven't I? Why am I not one of the lucky ones? The only thing that bothers from me, speaking from personal and other experiences, is that everyone's now feeling sorry for Charli. There's way more unfortunate people in this world. Yikes. Now I do agree, but she's so young, and she does need to be supported during this time, so I mean, she's very young. We have to look at this, like, this girl's young, her feelings matter, so. Sean said, all I did was fall asleep and they got into drama. Jesus Christ, everyone's getting problematic. Blue Galoo said, I don't have a big ass opinion, but I want to say this. People dismissing their feelings about how the relationship went down just because they're teenagers is absolutely disgusting. I agree. Their age has nothing to do with feeling hurt and betrayed in a relationship. And y'all need to stop dismissing how they feel just because you have the mindset that teenage relationships are dramatic. It's just a relationship like every other adult one. Cheating hurts and it sucks no matter what age you are. How someone feels about being cheated on has nothing to do with the age. If you're mature enough to be in a serious relationship, then you're 100% allowed to feel hurt and angry if they cheat on you. I'm tired of this narrative that teenagers can't have emotions or they're dismissed because of their age. They're not too young to be upset over cheating. Did it need to go on social media? No, but it did. And dismissing the issue just because they're teens isn't cute either, and I 100% agree. I think they're in a serious relationship and that deserves to be still treated as a serious relationship by all of us. Marissa said, immature petty drama that really shouldn't be dragged publicly because they're dragging other people into it. Nain said, it's a really messy breakup, kind of like every other breakup a teenager has. It doesn't end well. The cheating is an added touch on Chase's part though. I would have dragged him too. I think I would have. My shady ass would be on social media like, here's what you did wrong. Karina said, I think Charli is a sweetheart that doesn't deserve this and doesn't deserve our attention on the situation either. I remember my first love and first heartbreak, and I would have hated for the world to see it. She seems strong and who knows. It could be planned drama, probably not, but you never know. Either way, I find it kind of uncomfortable that the internet is talking about these kids. Then again, I remember the Britney Justin drama. Yep, Britney Spears, Justin Timberlake, it was huge, and that was hella drama, and led to some great music. Breakups equal great PR. Salma said something was gonna happen eventually. I believe Charli tried to keep the breakup as drama-free as she could. She really has a big heart and doesn't like the aspect of social media. I guess it got to a point where she feels she needed to speak up. Sky said, said, I'm not on straight TikTok, so I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, all the other responses are people being like, I don't know what's going on, so like, you just weren't really any help, but I appreciate the effort. But then I tweeted and said, are you Team Charli or Team Lil Huddy, and why? Jason Lee said Team Charli. She is such a sweet, caring individual, and the guys who get her in a circle are all pigs. Like, oink oink mother... Stop swearing, y'all! I'm trying to not swear as much. She gon' chop your ass into bacon and make sure there isn't any left over for y'all disgusting ass personalities. That is one way of putting it. Wow, that was very... wow. Liv said Lil Huddy is a racist and he's pulling everyone down with him. Charli has done nothing wrong. Don't forget to look at all the people subtweeting him. Dee said, I think if they were really broken up it shouldn't have mattered. He wasn't in a commitment to her, but at the same time going to her house after being with another girl the same day is suspect and grimy. I would have been hurt too, but that's what happens when you break up. Yeah, but bro code. It's me said, definitely Team Charli. Chase broke guy code and was a two-timing toad. Even if he was single, he was talking to her and making her feel though they might get back together. Yes, and that's what I've always said in this situation. Meanwhile, he's tongue-punching the same person he was hitting on while with Charli. Team Charli, 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 Team Charli, Team Charli, Team Charli. Charli are unproblematic queen, Charli, both Charli, Charli, Chase, Charli, Charli, Team Charli, Team unproblematic Charli, 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 non-Charli. I think we think people are Team Charli. So everyone, woo! Feels weird to not be talking about Shane Dawson, Jeffree Star, Taddy, James, everyone involved, woo! Let me know what you think. Are you Team Charli or Team Chase? What do you think about it being on social media? What do you think about the full thing going down? I'll be doing videos if people are interested, doing updates because YouTubers and other TikTokers are getting involved and it's so messy, so much happened last night. Oh. Let me know what you think and I'll see you in my next video and bye. Mwah.